So here we have the BMW 318i Touring on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows, and of course it's an estate vehicle. We're going to open up the tailgate area and I'll show you inside there first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can do that from the key or from the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with those 3 individually folding rear seats, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, then the speedometer, rev counter, and coolant temperature gauge on the right-hand side. In the centre, you can see the main trip computer, which includes the total miles of this car. They are 79,791. You can change the information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have our cruise control and speed limiter on the left-hand side here, stereo and phone controls over on the right-hand side, and then in the centre, the satellite navigation for the car. Amongst other things, of course, this is BMW's business nav. Colour screen, as you can see, very, very easy system to use. All of the movement that you see me making on the screen at the moment is being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial and the collection of buttons that surround it, of course, but you can do virtually everything from here. So, for example, if you want to access the radio, you can twist the dial to radio, push it down to enter the radio menu, where you'll see we've got FM, AM, and DAB radio available. We can go back out to main menu. If you want to listen to your own music, go to the multimedia heading. We have a CD player, and you can plug in external devices, so Bluetooth audio, auxiliary input, and USB input as well. So say loads of ways to listen to your music. You pair your phone under the telephone heading, and then you can see the other options available to you there. Working our way down, we have the CD player, the main volume for the stereo, and then dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the fan speed, you can adjust the direction the air is being distributed in for the passenger, same for the driver. You can, when you're happy with those settings, turn your air conditioning off, back on again, or hit also, which is what we were on just a moment ago. The car will now maintain those temperatures for you by taking full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air as well. Press auto again and you'll go back to whatever setting you had it on previously. Underneath that, we have 2 cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We have traction control. We can put the car into sport mode, comfort mode, and Eco Pro from here. We can turn our parking sensors on and off as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.